if we try to open the windows on this Ford Mondeo, the switch falls into the door. Oh dear. Welcome to CarSpyTV. Right, would you like to see the switch? Well, it's down there. See it? And it's too big to pull up through that hole. Now, I don't know how to repair this yet, so we'll have to figure it out together. One thing's for sure, though. We're going to have to remove the door card. How does all this come off, then? Any ideas? My initial thought is to get some dynamite and just blow the thing off, but I suppose we should be sensible and use tools. Now, there are some Phillips screws over there, so we'll grab the Phillips screwdriver and we will inevitably need some kind of prying tool. Not that one, though. That one. Right, couple of screws down here. We can get to those easily. There's one. Well, that's annoying. Have a look at this. There's a screw there, just at the end of my finger, but the screwdriver is far too big to fit. Okay. Somewhere around here, we've got one of those short, stumpy screwdrivers, and that would be perfect. Now, this video is not a detailed guide to replacing the door card on a Mondeo. It's more of a follow-along. Assuming we can find that stumpy screwdriver. Which we can. Stuck. I know it's mean to compare, but just look at the size difference. Anyway, this little stumpy one should fit, which indeed it does. Oh, but an awkward angle for this. This one's awkward too. Come on, out you come. Oh, there's another one there. Oh, of course there is. All right. What do you reckon then? Do you think there are some more screws hidden down here underneath this plastic trim in the grab handle? Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's have a look. Come on, plastic trim, out you come. You can't stay there all day. Good shot. Are there any screws? Yes, 2 of them. Okay, that's all the screws removed, and just to be awkward, there was a single Torx bit for some reason. So I think the door card should now lift off, but before we do, we should check for wires, because if we break those, that's going to make a lot of work. Speaker looks okay, mirror looks fine, switch looks all right. I think we're okay. Bingo. So this is what the door looks like without the interior trim. We have the handle, the speaker, these are the mirror controls, and over here we have our problematic window switches, which also need to be removed. But I don't think, I was going to say I can't do that one-handed, but apparently I can. Good. So we need to refit the window switch, which is easy enough. It just clips in. The problem is, if we do that, it's going to fall out of place the next time it's used. So we need to find a way to make it more secure. Fortunately, it looks like we have an obvious, albeit slightly fiddly, solution. Cable ties. So, do you think this is going to work? Well, there's only one way to find out, so let's have a go. We have everything to gain here and nothing to lose. Oh, this is fiddly. We knew it would be, didn't we? Come on, get into place now. Not quite. How about now? Will you slide down? No. How about now? I'm not going to let you win. One way or another, you are going back in. I just invented some new swear words, but we have made progress. There we are. That switch is going nowhere. We just need to cut off the excessive bits of cable tie. There's one. That's a stiff bit. Come on. God, these are getting blunt. Come on. And there's two, eventually. Right, let's put this thing back together. Which inevitably means crawling around on the floor. And while we're down here, we can reconnect the power cable for the switch. Oops. There we go. We've been successful. The switch is absolutely rock solid in position there. I'm pressing way harder than we normally would, and it isn't budging at all. And if we turn the ignition on, we can see that the switch actually works as well, which is a bonus. Where shall we point the camera? Is that a good angle? Something like that? Can you see all right? Good. Now, the door card's still loose, so I'm going to screw it back together. And while I do that and drop my screwdriver, don't forget to subscribe to CarSpyTV. That makes it easier to find my other content. Can you also please do me a favour and click like on this video? And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.